does he have to gain by doing that? I mean, if that's what you were looking for, if that was your
That's an
agenda
idiot,
right from the
Glenn.
beginning,
It's not what I was looking for. I didn't think anyone
that
would talk about it.
Who knows?
that
what
one
Brady's-
to me seemed to be a
who
little
knows-
bit.
who knows
Because if
what
my kid was on the website, I didn't want it, and the guy
Brady's
said he'd
a
take
little
it down
more
off his personal
serious.
website,
Hey, let me
you could
just
send an
talk to
email,
you
be like,
and
take
work
it
this
down,
out.
I'd take it
may
down.
be. Now, again, I repeat that we have no say in whether he's on the air or not on the air. In the same respect that management was probably not crazy that we actually brought it up and talked about it on Thursday, since he was a contributor
Or not.
onto the radio station, right? Or not now.
Your phone buzzing yet?
I've always said this, and you know, because we discussed this with another subject a week before. I really believe the best way you can deal with this stuff is to have the discussion, to have the conversation. Too often we shy away from having the discussion and that conversation. It wouldn't have changed my opinion or probably your opinion,
Right.
but we might have got a little more indication about why. Because the reasons I've read from him or seen on a video to this point still make no sense to me.
Well, but
Now, he obviously believes that he was right, and
I know I was right.
I take him that that's a genuine opinion, that
Thank
he's
you.
not trying to get people to go to his blog, that's simple. Or his
You're the one
website,
who made people
that's
go to our
simply
blog.
a genuine, honest.
Yeah. Listen, after we got past our, we were calling each other names a little bit on Twitter, but
We
after
were.
we got past that, the name calling,
Him and I.
we did agree that
You and Holly?
it would have been interesting. It would have been interesting public conversation, public debate, if he had been on the air that day when we were talking about.
I always think that's the best way to handle this stuff.
he could attempt to defend himself.
But they did not.
We had no say in that.
We could go back.
You had no say in that. That is
We could
full,
move
that
on.
is
So, I
dog
agree
shit.
with
Talk about
Mike.
having
I'll leave it at that,
Jason
so we can
Wolf
move on. And
take
we'll
the
agree
sword
to
for you. You
disagree
had no
about
comment. It
All right,
wasn't even an
617-779-0853.
issue till they talked about it.
888.
They don't think that they can look us, the Stoolies, straight in the face and say they had no say on whether I could be on for that particular segment. It wasn't even an issue until then. That is what they're doing right now is called the backpedal. They're swimming back. They're doing the backpedal. What they've done is they said, let's go get El Prez. Let's go get the 18 to 35 demo. And now they have totally alienated them. And we're coming, they got their things in, they got all the old people who don't know what the internet is, and they got them to pile on me good, and now the Stoolies are coming back over the top, and they're scrambling. That's all that was. Holly did say, we did Twitter, Holly said, I'm sorry that was wrong, we should have had you on the radio. They didn't say it wasn't their choice. That's dog shit that it wasn't their choice. Guess what? Now I'm done talking about it. Oh, no, I'm going on Stern tomorrow. Peace.